Question. The number of protons, neutrons and electrons in C6, 13 respectively are. So number of protons, neutrons, electrons. So C6, 13. It indicates number of protons and number of electrons. That means number of protons equal to 6. So number of electrons equal to 6. Number of neutrons is equal to, it is A, it is Z, atomic mass minus number of protons, and A minus Z, number of neutrons formula A minus Z, 13 minus 6, so 7, so 6, 6, 7, so answer is number of, protons, neutrons, electrons, protons 6, neutrons 7, electrons 6. So answer A. Next, a subshell n equal to 3, l equal to 2 can accommodate maximum number how many electrons? N equal to 3 means third shell, l equal to 2. We know that L equal to 0 means yes, L equal to 1 means P, L equal to 2 means D. So L equal to 2, D, 3D. In 3D, how many orbitals are present? 5 orbitals. So maximum number of how many electrons? Each orbital has 1, 2, each orbital accommodate 2 electrons, 5 orbitals, so 5 into 2, 10 electrons. So 10 electrons. Next, which orbital among the following has 0 radial nodes and 2 angular nodes? Again the question, angular node and radial nodes. So for 4s, n is equal to 4, l is equal to, for s, 0. So number of, first radial nodes, number of radial nodes, angular nodes. So radial nodes formula n minus l minus 1, angular nodes l. So n minus l minus 1, 4 minus 0 minus 1, 4 minus 1, so 3. So l value 0. So next B. So 3 comma 0. But 0 radial nodes. 3D. So n is equal to 3, l is equal to, for D 2. So 3 minus 2 minus 1, 3 minus 3, 0. So L is equal to 2. So answer ఏమవుతుంది 3D. So option B. Which among the following may an electron having 0 angular momentum? 0 angular momentum. First, what is the formula of angular momentum? Angular momentum formula square root of L into L plus 1 into H by 2 pi. So 0 angular momentum means if L value is 0, angular momentum is 0. L value is 0 for S orbital. Which one has S orbital? Whatever the S, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, whatever the S, L value is 0. If L value is 0, angular momentum 0. So answer for S, angular momentum is 0. So answer A. So not this one. Choose the smallest ion from the following. Choose the smallest ion from the following. So here 4 options are Mg plus 2, S minus 2, Na plus, Cl minus. So very easy question is. So smallest ion means the ion which has highest positive charge, that is the smallest ion, which has highest negative charge, that is the largest ion. So highest negative charge means largest atomic radius, largest ion, largest in size. So highest positive charge means smallest size and ionic radius also small. So here only smallest ion means the ion which has larger highest charge. So answer highest positive charge. So Mg plus 2. So answer A. So calculate the number of protons, neutrons and electrons in S1632 minus 2. Sulfur 16, 32 minus 2. Here 16 indicates number of protons. So number of protons is equal to 16. So next neutrons. Number of neutrons is equal to A minus Z. That means 32 minus 16. 32 minus 16 equal to 16. Next number of electrons. Here already 16 protons and 16 electrons. Extra minus 2 means extra 2 electrons are present. So 16 plus 2 is equal to 18. That means answer 16, 16, 18. So option D. It indicates number of protons and electrons. It indicates extra electrons. Here 32 is mass number. Mass number minus proton number is equal to number of neutrons. Which of the following are isoelectronic species? Iso means same. Iso means same. Isoelectronic means same number of electrons. Which one has same number of electrons? So O minus 2. 8 plus 2, 10. Fluorine 9. So it is wrong. Oxygen 8. Fluorine 9 plus 1, 10. 8, 10. No. So wrong. O minus 2. O minus 2. 8 electrons are present. 8 plus 2, 10. F minus. Fluorine 9 electrons plus 1, 10. Na plus. Sodium atomic number 11. That means 11 electrons. Here plus means minus 1. So 11 minus 1, 10. Loss of 1 electron. Plus means loss of 1 electron. Mg plus 2. Atomic number 12. 12 electrons minus 2. Loss of 2 electrons. So 10. So 10, 10, 10, 10. Same number of electrons. So isoelectronic species. Answer C. Next. Which energy level transition among the following will have the least wavelength? Least wavelength means highest energy. Which one has highest energy? That energy has least wavelength. For example, N4, N3, N2, N1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 3. Least energy. N4 to N2. And compared to 4 to 3, N4 to N2 highest energy. N4 to N1. N4 to N1 very higher energy. N2 to N1 so lower energy. So highest energy is N4 to N1. Highest energy means lower wavelength. Lowest wavelength. So highest energy has lower wavelength. That means answer N4 to N1. It is highest energy transition, higher energy. How do you know? Energy is equal to Hc by lambda. Energy and lambda inversely proportional. If energy is high, lambda wavelength is less. So note this one. The ratio of de Broglie wavelengths of two particles having mass ratio 1:3 and kinetic energy ratio 2:1 is. So we know that de Broglie wavelength lambda is equal to h by mv. So here there is no kinetic energies. Another formula, lambda is equal to h by square root of 2m into ke. So what is the kinetic energies ratio? So what is the relation between lambda and kinetic energy and mass? Lambda is inversely proportional to square root of m into ke. The ratio of de Broglie wavelengths to lambda 1 by lambda 2 equal to square root of m2 into ke2 by square root of m1 into ke1. So that equal to square root of m2. What is the ratio? Masses ratio 1:3. So m2 3. Kinetic energies ratio 2:1. So here kinetic energy 1 by m1 1, ke1 2. So 1 into 2. So root 3 by root 2. Root 3 is to root 2. So answer B. So next, the ratio of lowest energy in terms of wave numbers of Balmer and Lyman series of lines of atomic spectrum of hydrogen. Lowest energy. So for Lyman series, lower energy line means lower energy line. So highest energy line means the electron jumps or de-excited from any higher excited state to ground state, first energy state, that is highest energy line. But lower energy line means for Lyman series n1 is equal to 1, n2 is equal to first line 2 to 1. So n2 is equal to 2, n1 is equal to 1. The first line is called lower energy line, infinite line is called infinite energy line, higher energy line. So for this 1 by lambda is equal to formula r into 1 by n1 square minus 1 by n2 square into z square. So that equal to r into 1 by n1 square, 1 by 1 minus 1 by n2 square, 2 square, z means 1. So r into 1 minus 1 by 4, that equal to 4 minus 1, 3r by 4. So next for Balmer series, lower energy line, lowest energy line. So n1 is equal to Balmer series means n1 value 2, n2 value first line 3 to 2 is first line. So 1 by lambda is equal to r into 1 by n1 square, 1 by 4 minus 1 by n2 square, 1 by 9. So that equal to 9 minus 4, 5r by LCM 36. So here 1 by lambda is equal to 3r by 4, here 5r by 36. Balmer series to Lyman series ratio, Balmer by Lyman. So 5r by 36 by 3r by 4, that means into 4 by 3r. So r cancel, 4 in 36 9 times, 5 by 9 3s are 27. So answer 5 by 27 of Lyman, it is 1 by lambda of Balmer. So the ratio is 5 is to 27. So 5 is to 27. So answer A. So atomic structure PYQs for Telangana state and AP completed. Okay, thank you.